What's up? Well, hopefully, hopefully this works the third time. Cause if it don't work this time, if they shut it down, I'm done. It's BS. This is BS. This shit is bananas. BANANANAS. Hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? John Wick, good evening, Patriot. Hope you're doing alright, man. Hey, I'm doing alright until YouTube decides to take down my stream again. Now, this is the third time, my third attempt at my live stream. Hopefully, hopefully it'll stick this time. I had a 20 something minute and both of them were like 20 something minutes, 26 and 27 or something like that. And then they took it down. So it's been kind of POing me. What are you up to tonight, Wick? Oh, I got 3 likes. Oh no, 2 likes. No. Huh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Truth. Truth that I'm afraid of a lie. Truth that I'm afraid of a lie, 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 lie. Sat Cat. Hi, Sat Cat. Just chilling, thinking about what gun to buy next. So, Joe Burke. Hi, Joe. Hope. I'm not sure what you're saying there. Gulsan. That guy. Are those real guns in the background? Yep. What happened? I don't know. It was either slow internet or just YouTube being YouTube. No, I mean, I would have been back way quicker, but my father-in-law had tried calling me, so I was talking to him. We don't have the same guns, lol. Alchemist, we don't have the same guns. Well, I mean, we don't. Not nearly everybody has the same guns, but is that? No, that's not the Alchemist that I was thinking. Not Ammo Alchemist. Working Stafford. Nice collection, buddy. Thank you. Chaggerty. Jay Gertie. Hi, Jay. I think I want a Glock 40. Why did they not make a Gen 5 Glock 40? I don't know. Probably because they didn't think it was worth it. No, I'm the wrong person to ask about Glock. uh, no, but honestly, 40 cal is not super popular from what I've been hearing. So that's probably why they didn't make the Gen 5. Glock 40 is 10 millimeter. Yeah, kind of. You can't shoot. You can shoot a 40 millimeter, 40 Smith & Wesson in a 10 millimeter, but you can't shoot 10 millimeter in a 40 Smith & Wesson. Because 10 millimeters far hotter than 40 is. It's funny because I have a Rock Island double stack 1911 in 10 millimeter, and that stupid thing runs more reliably on, or it runs better on 40 than it does on 10 millimeter. It's stupid. I keep having failures to feed. I think it's because of the flat nose. Most of the 10 millimeters flat nose. So I'm thinking that's probably why it's having failures to feed. I need to actually take it apart and polish the feed ramp. I've never gotten around to doing that. Where'd everybody go? Had like 12 people in here. What's everybody up to tonight? Hopefully FV comes back. So how's everybody's day going? Working Staffords in Bowl, Whispering, UK. Alright then. Doom, doom, yeah. What? OPA, sorry, 97, Mar, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I'm not sure what you're saying. So, what's everybody up to? Nice work on the guitar. Thank you. And you jamming. I try to bring the guitar out every once in a while. I haven't done it in a while, so I need to practice a little bit again. I played guitar for probably I'd say probably 10 years, almost every day. 'Cause I'm wanted, dead or alive, on a steel horse I ride. Better not sing too much of that or I'll get copyrighted. Some steel horse I ride. Tuner's still on. Anybody know that song? Yeah. Big O, do you play guitar? I see guitar in your videos every once in a while. Let's see. No, I tried. It takes a lot of, unless it's something that you're really wanting to learn, you're probably not going to. If it's just something you want to, you get down now. I try. Dude, I've forgotten so much in the last 5 years because I don't play much anymore. But I played, well, for probably the first year or so, I just played kind of by myself, learned a bunch of stuff, and then I started playing with one of my buddies in a band, and then we started playing at church on the worship team, and I played on the worship team for probably 5 years or so. So I learned a bunch of songs, but I've forgotten most of them. I mean, I have papers and shit with the notes on them and stuff that I could probably relearn them pretty quick, but for the most part, about the only songs that I really know off the top of my head is Shine and some of the stuff that I wrote personally. Well, I gotta learn. I still know how to play a Revelation song. Alchemist. What's up, man? What's up, Ammo? How are you doing? Big O? What are we doing on this beautiful Sunday night? It's actually dark now. Amen. Amen of many talents. Thank you. I try. My wife once told me that, how did she say it? Or no, we were doing a glass blowing. We were on a, what was it? 4-year anniversary or something. Or, well, it was our 2nd year marriage anniversary, and we went to a glass blowing thing, and the guy there, he was like, you've never blown glass before? Like, you're doing really good. And then my wife was like, yeah, he's annoyingly good at everything. But guitar is something I had to really work on. It's something that I was passionate about. Play guitars, build houses, and shoots foos. Yeah. I've always loved guns, and I've always loved music, so it's 2 expensive hobbies to get into. My plan is, once, like, if I can get my this channel up and to where it's kind of self-supporting, and I don't have to work as hard on posting every day and stuff like that, then I would really like to get back into music and build my music channel up to where I can start where I can get it monetized and stuff. Is guns part of the Amish community? There's a lot of, I mean, it's like hunting's a pretty big thing in the Amish community, but as far as like just owning a bunch of guns, there's not a whole lot of them. I mean, yeah, they own guns, but most of them are like hunting related. There's not very many of them that I've experienced, at least, that own just a bunch of handguns and ARs and stuff like that. I mean, a lot of them will buy an AR and maybe even a handgun, but um, for the most part, yeah, they do own guns, but most of them are like shotguns. Around here, a lot of them own straight wall cartridges because of the hunting laws around here. We're allowed to use straight wall cartridge rifles for hunting here in Ohio, so a lot of them are starting to use those, and there's some of them that, like I said, I mean, you'll run into some that are gun nuts, but for the most part, it's hunting related. As part of the Mexican culture. Guns is part of the Mexican culture. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, Mexico isn't Mexico pretty strict on guns? I mean, I know you don't live there, but What's up, friend? Hi, Felipe. Felipe? Are you, do you know me? I know a Felipe. Mexico allows guns if you live in the countryside. Shotguns or anything smaller than 9mm. I see. So like 380 and 32 Smith & Wesson, stuff like that. 25 auto, 22. I see. Huh, that's interesting. But the most part, Mexico is all this. Yeah, I know. Whatever the cartel allows is what they're allowed, pretty much. No, I come across every once in a while there'll be a streak of like strolling through gun content. There'll be a streak of, I believe it's from Mexico, but I don't know. Where, I mean, they play it looks like something like a gangster style gun, like a gold plated engraved Beretta or something of that sort. 92. Spanish is different. They can spot me a mile away. I speak Spanglish. You speak Spanglish, Spanish, English. Hola, amigo. Gringo loco. I know tiny little bits of it, but man, I gotta find that. That's a song I wrote. I gotta find the lyrics and stuff for it. It's been a hot minute. I forget how to play the whole song. Any double barrel shotguns? I don't own any. I would really love to have a one of those side by side double barrel, like the Coach shotguns, but haven't gotten around to buying one. I do have a couple shotguns, obviously. Right there's one. I have a Remington 870 pump action and the Ermox XP Pro, I think it is. But so I think it's, yeah, Heritage. It's Taurus, but it's their Heritage line. That they have one. I actually had when I was at the Great American Outdoor Show. I did a short video on it. Did really well got I think like 2,000 views, but unfortunately my channel wasn't monetized then. Go figure. You want an AK shotgun? I've been looking at some of those too. Wasn't sure if I wanted to go with like an AK style or an AR style, but I'm sure I'll end up with one of each eventually. Probably my next shotgun that I'm gonna buy would probably be they call it the Turkinelli, the Turkish Benelli M4, I think it is. That they AK probably better, I think. Yeah, I've been hearing some mixed reviews on mixed reviews on like the AR style ones. One of my buddies, WV Guns and Goats, he did a video. I think his was an AR style, and I think he had one or two malfunctions with it for almost 500 rounds. I think he put through it, and but yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I'll end up with one of each eventually. My friend has one. That thing never jams. The AK shotgun, is that the one you're talking about, or the AR? Okay, AK, yeah. Yeah, I guess AK would probably be easier to convert into shotgun than the AR would be. As far as like the functionality of it goes, the AKs are pretty simple. You get the gassing right, and that's your tolerances are loose enough to where it don't really matter. So how's your day been, Big O? Riz, Revolver, hi. Hi, Riz. Do you have a revolver? Yes, I have several revolvers. I don't have them up there, though. Good work, 10 hours today. We get triple time for working the holidays. That's awesome. So you're making bank today. Show me, sir. I can't handle guns on live stream, so therefore I don't have one up, so I can't. Usually I have one up there, but not tonight. If you go to my channel, Swit and Wilson, Swit and Wilson, Smith and Wesson, you mean? Yeah, I have. If you go to my channel, I have quite a few shorts videos on the Smith and Wesson 38 short. It's a snub nose kind of. And also I have quite a few videos on the Dakota 45 long Colt, or Intercontinental Arms Dakota 45 long Colt. My daughter has a 44 special. Carter Arms, snubby. Dang, that's that thing packs a punch. 44 special. That's trying to think if I've ever shot a 44 special. I don't think I have. I think the biggest one I've ever shot would have been my 45 long Colt, which has less recoil than the 10mm. My daughter had a Glock 19 with a micro Rhino kit, Ronnie kit. I'm not sure what that is. Ronnie kit. No, I've never heard of that one. I do have a, I guess it'd be called a gas pedal, I think is what they call it nowadays, for my Glock that I picked up at the Great American Outdoor Show. I gotta take that out and show it off a little bit. What do you think of there is a zombie outbreak? If there was a zombie outbreak, well, that's a tricky scenario. I would probably, you mean for, are you talking about like what you'd want for a setup? I would probably, honestly, I would go with my AR and one of my trusty sidearms, 9mm. Guns and music, what's up? Yeah, cooking. It's me cooking. Yeah, I know. How's your Sunday going cooking? I have a a guillotine for zombies. I can't. No, that's not guillotine. Shoot. Katna? Is that what you're saying? Katna? Is that how you pronounce it? Good. Going live soon. Going live. Up some food, rip some chicken. Nice. That sounds good. Which gun do you think is the best? The Colt 1911 or Glock? 1911 all day. Chinese sword. Oh, Catan. There you go. No, I figured it out. Catan. Pop out, rock out bars. Rock out. these Colt 1911. Those things are pretty nice. I don't own a Colt 1911, but I know I have quite a few of them. I've or quite a few 1911s. I have a TSOS U.S. Army model that I've modified quite a bit, put different grips on it, and put a brake on the front of it. And I have a Rock Island 1911 that it's still all stock, but I haven't had any issues with it so far. I do want to. I'm debating if I want to put. I'm probably going to put the grips on that, and I have another muzzle brake. I'm debating if I want to put it on there or not. But do you agree that Glock is called a Luzia Lozia weapon? What? I don't know. All I know is I'm not a fan of Glocks because they're reliable. Because they have very loose tolerances. But as far as a gun goes, I don't think I would ever buy a stock Glock just because the triggers suck on them. The sights aren't very good on it, and if you want one that's optics cut, you gotta pay extra for it. And in an age where pretty much any gun that you're gonna buy is optics ready, if it's if you're paying over $300 for it, I just don't see the point in paying however much a Glock costs and then spending about the same amount to get it optics ready and put a nice trigger in it and do whatever else you're gonna restipple it or whatever you're gonna do with it to get it to where you can actually shoot it and enjoy shooting it. That's my opinion on Glocks. I know they're reliable and a lot of people use them, but I'm just not a fan of stock Glocks. I have several Glock clones, but I have a couple of them I built from scratch, and my PSA dagger, that one, I replaced the trigger on that to make it a little bit more shootable. What is the best weapon you have? The best weapon I have. My most priced weapon I have would be that Mosin Nagant, but as far as the best weapon I got, that's a tough one. I would probably have to go with one of my pistols. It would either have to be like a 1911 or a 2011, or maybe my SAR 9X. I bought a Glock 17 in '92. Never had any issues with it. Yeah, like I said, Glocks are reliable. I'm not a fan of them. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Um, because they don't listen to their customers. They don't upgrade their slides and stuff, and they're just a bland gun. And the majority of the people that buy Glocks modify them. Glocks are the best ever there is. Your mind. I mean, yeah, I know Glocks are very reliable. Like I said, they're reliable. I just don't like them. I think they're a very bland gun, and most people spend about as much upgrading them as they pay for the gun. So I don't see the point in it. My best weapon is my mind. Yeah, that's a good weapon. You beat me to it. uh, I'm quick. Yeah, you are. Sliding right in there like butter. uh, Glock is LOL gone. Um, my wife laughs that about me. Ordinance. I should have put my Safari Precision Glock build up there. That thing looks sharp. I still got to shoot it more, try to work some of the kinks out of it, but it's got a ported barrel, gold plated barrel, or the barrel's gold with gold +5 mag extension and a gold trigger shoe. What else is? I think that's it. And then multicolor cam slide with a gray lower. Looks pretty freaking sharp. Can you play Labama? 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 I've never heard of that one. Labama? Bama Lamb? That one? Whoa, Black Betty, Bama Lamb. Should have bought a shadow system. Yeah, I probably could have. By the time I spend all the money on building it, I probably could have had a shadow system. But you know me, I like to customize my own stuff and build it from the ground. And um, I mean, also I can spend $1,000, but I can spread it out across a couple months and not feel it so much. No, actually, what I should have done is bought a CC Shadow. That's what I should have done. Don't you laugh when you see it square shape. um, well, right there is my Ruger RXM. What did you say? Um, that people are calling it the Gluger, the Gluger or the Rugler, Gluger. I don't know. I forget what you said. They call it. That's money well spent. Square shaft. Square shape. Wrist set square shaped. Because of Glocks. Glocks are square shaped. Glock hasn't figured out how to put round edges on stuff. He probably meant. He probably meant what? Shnat? uh, nice hanging out with you. With the big dogs on Resurrection Day. Catch you guys later. Be safe, everyone. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Big O. I appreciate it. Have a good night. square shaft. Square shaft. You got a square shaft? Is that why you need all the butter? Can't you play? See you again. See you again by who? I could probably learn it. Wiz Khalifa? Probably. Not me. Probably. Is it a rap song? Wiz Khalifa, isn't he like a rap hip hop artist? The Who had a song, Animal. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember. I'd have to listen to it again. I used to listen to that stuff growing up. The old classic rock stuff, like The Who, the Ozzy Osbourne. What was it called before he went on his own? Forget. Bad Company. Yeah, all of those. The Cars. Def Leppard. AC/DC. Black Sabbath. Yeah, there you go. Or Country Road. Country Road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. I don't know how to play it. I could probably learn it, but I know some of the lyrics. But I gotta be careful on how much of it I play at one time, because YouTube will give me a copyright strike to where I can't thanks. See you, sir. Are you leaving, Reyes? Have a nice day. Thank you. Thanks, Reyes, for stopping in. Be sure to double tap the screen if you haven't already. Hit the like button. The commies. Yeah, they don't like it when you play music that's copyrighted. Reyes? Reese? Reza? Sorry if I'm just gonna call you AC. Reza? Is it Reza? Am I saying it right? No, I fell back because I was saying Reyes, Reyes. They don't like a lot of stuff. But maybe they should just do what the rest of the women are doing and grow them balls. Grow them balls. Yeah, probably should. Everybody watching, double tap the screen, hit the like button. If you're watching on your phone, just double tap the screen. If you're watching on a tablet, hit the 3 dots up here in this corner, and then you'll see the like button. Hit it. Do me a favor. Thank you. See you later, sir. Nice talking to you. Yeah, it's nice talking to you too, AC. I appreciate you hanging out. Have a good night. Like Ike Turner. Like Ike Turner and Bruce Jenner. Well, actually, his chopped off. He went in the reverse. He hit the reverse. Reverse, reverse. What kind of shotgun is your favorite? Hey bro, what's up? I'm assuming it's one of the kiddos asking. What shotgun would be my favorite? The favorite one I own right now would be the Stevens, but I really want to get one of the Turkish Benelli M4s. No, like he hit Tina Turner. Oh, I'm not sure what you're talking about, or FV. Oh, you're saying hit the like button like Ike Turner hit Tina Turner. I got you. Yeah. See, I'm putting 2 and 2 together. I still have 2 brain cells. Just gotta smash it. Yep. Smash it like it was your cousin. If you were living in Alabama. Or any of the other 49 states. We better keep it clean. I think my nephews are watching right now. Gotta go shower. All right. I don't know if I'll, if you make it quick, I might still be on here. Dan, are you still watching? Well, oh yeah, we dropped my geek pig. What's everybody up to? I need to start coming up with stories to get people roped in, sticking around for a minute. Once upon a time, there was his mama left him home all alone to go up and party. Then the kid woke up a couple hours later. He started looking for mommy, but mommy wasn't there. He got scared, so he went outside, started looking all around. Finally the cops showed up. They found him. They finally got a hold of the mom. They figured out where he lived. Mom came home, dressed up, looking like she was out partying. She quickly changed into more modest clothes. Tried to fool everybody, but the cops were on to her. She ended up going to jail for abandoning her kid. The moral of the story is, get a babysitter if you want to go party. Oh man. So for real, what's everybody up to? Nobody's getting in the chat talking. Y'all are just lurking, at least pay the troll toll. Hit the like button. Well, I guess I'll go to another 3 minutes. Go to 10 o'clock. I'll go to 10 o'clock. bada boom, bada beep, ba boom. Bada beep, ba boom, bada ba ba boom. Alrighty, folks, it is after 10 o'clock. I think I'm going to shut her down. Unless people are going to hit the like and start in the chat again. Well. Alright. Well, I put the guitar away. So what's everybody up to? I'm gonna jump in the chat and say hi. Are you? Nope. Nobody's gonna jump in the chat and say hi. Alrighty. Alright, well, it's been great chatting with everybody. I don't think Ordnance is watching anymore, but if you are, have a good night. I appreciate you guys sticking around. I guess trying to come up with a good exit line here. I guess have a good night. Happy Resurrection Sunday. If you don't like that, I don't care. Peace. Bye.